Hi there smartphone fans, welcome back. And if you're looking for the best and quick Oukitel K3 review, you've come to the right place. The Oukitel K3 is a beautiful battery monster 4G phablet for all of you who like a big phone with lots of battery. But the specs are also quite good. It's a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS with an octa-core chip, plenty of battery, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage, and the same dual cameras on the front and back. It's a Samsung sensor, so this should be quite the camera phone, and this is actually very cheap, around $140. And the Oukitel K3 has an amazing package. Not only do you get a back protector, you get also lots of cool stuff, but as you can see, the phone itself is quite beautiful. It's a beautiful battery monster. And of course it comes with a big charging brick for fast charging. And you get a micro USB data and charging cable with that. But Oukitel also packed an OTG cable, which is something very nice at this budget price point. And also an additional screen protector. Now let's check out if this device really is dual nano SIM and take a better look at the phone. The cover provided by Oukitel, the back cover, is actually very smooth to the touch, very nice and elegant. And the phone is made out of metal, glass and plastic. The back is plastic, but the front and side is made out of metal and glass. So this is a very good looking phone. And you also get a headphone jack, which is missing from some top of the line expensive devices. This is one of the best designed phones I've ever seen. The phone is big and it's thick, just make no doubt about it, but it feels very nice in the hand due to that curved edges on all the edges, and you just hold it in your hand, just feels very nice. And you can also do one hand operation with it. Since my hands are even that big, I was able to do some one hand usage, so the phone is actually designed very nice to accommodate people with smaller hands, but it's definitely for the ones who want a bigger phone. The UI is very stock Android, there's no bloatware on it, all Google apps are pre-installed, there's plenty of language supported. You do also get an app drawer for this device as well, so this is a very user-friendly device anywhere around the world because it has lots of languages supported and very stock and streamlined Android experience. And of course with Android Nougat you do get split screen multitasking and screen recording, and the Oukitel K3 takes advantage of that with the 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of onboard storage. I'm pretty sure that you will not find a better deal when it comes to specs at this price point. And the display is very nice on this phone, very good color reproduction, very bright. This supports mirror vision with dynamic contrast, and it also has a blue light filter for reading. And it also packs a front fingerprint scanner, which is not capacitive but can actually be touched, and it's a very good design. And both buttons on the side you can use, but they are not backlit. And this is the phone itself. As I told you, the display is absolutely gorgeous on this thing, very good, and you do get a fitted screen protector on it. And you just, with the back cover, it just looks so awesome. And this is the phone outside. So you can take my word for it, this is a very fine display with good sunlight visibility. Even with the glossy screen protector reflecting the light, here it is just straight in front of the sun, very good sunlight visibility. And as I said, the ergonomics, the engineering content of this device are very good, and one hand usage is actually surprisingly well done. And if you're looking for a big battery phone in that price range with good specs and very good display, this is something that I urge you to consider. And this also comes with Google Assistant.
Hey Google, find me the nearest marketplace.
Here are some listings for the nearest marketplace within 17.
When I said the phone was heavy, I wasn't kidding. With the back cover, it's a total of 260 grams. Compare that to the Asus Zenfone 4 Max, which has a 5000 mAh battery. It's much heavier. So it's more of a man's phone rather than if you're an elegant lady or a small child. And a true investigation of the specs proved that they are all correct. Both Samsung sensors are the same on this thing. The battery is just over 5500 mAh, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage as well with the Oukitel K3. But let's check the LTE band supported from this device. and it does support band 1, 3, 7, 8 and band 20. So this will work without any issues for 4G in Asia and Europe, but it will have limited 4G cover in USA and Canada, so do ask your local operator if they support these bands. And regarding performance, I did run some benchmarks and the score was very good, considering this is again $140 phone we're talking about here, and Geekbench score also puts it somewhere between Snapdragon 430 and 435, which is something that you expect at this price range. Now, on about the cameras, since this is a very interesting camera package here that Oukitel have done, usually this Samsung sensor is not very good, but here Oukitel have actually put better lenses and fine-tuned the sensor, and it does provide much better results than I've seen with phones that use it, as such as the Maze Alpha. So this is a better camera phone than the Maze Alpha for sure, especially when it comes to the front camera. Both cameras have the DSLR effect or depth of field effect, which you can use, and it is quite choppy if you use it in low light, but again the photos are actually quite okay with it. And as a simple camera phone, this takes very snappy pictures. It does have some face detection, autofocus working, and I suggest you turn on the auto scene detection for best camera results on this phone. You also do get a beauty mode for the front camera and from the main camera as well, which is very customizable. It has an advanced beauty mode for the selfie cam, and as I said, it also does feature an SLR or depth of field effect for the front camera as well. And next I'll just show you a few shots I've taken with it, so you can definitely see this is a very good quality. If you're looking for a very good selfie phone at this price, the Oukitel K3 is definitely a big contender for it, and trumps even Xiaomi and Meizu phones around this price. But the same sensor is used in the main camera. There are better main camera phones out there, but this is very good camera for around $140. So finally, Oukitel have made a very good device, very well built, with capable front and back cameras. And now let's check out the speaker quality. So stay tuned for my in-depth review next week, and you can buy the Oukitel K3 from the link in the description below. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel and share the video so that your friends can watch it as well.
Stick around.